because they're willing to overlook. Those codependent people are willing to overlook the dysfunctional behaviors that they engage in. The narcissism, the self-centeredness, the addiction or the abuse, or the anger issues or the control issues. So they're kind of attracted to each other, do you see? By design. Now, does it start off toxic? No, because bad people put on a real good front. They've learned to be very charming and very loving and caring, and they put on this front persona of a really good, well-adjusted, well-meaning person, because they're manipulators. So they have to do that. They can't come out and say, hey, I'm a real bad person and I'm going to abuse you. They have to pretend. So they're very outgoing people. They're good talkers. All right? And the codependents, they also act very innocent. Oh, I'm just a good person and I wouldn't harm a fly. I'm just overly helping. These are the helpers. These are the givers. These are the I'll do anything for you. Because that's their style. Because that disarms people, and people like that. Unfortunately, they get used a lot, and they become codependent on the people who are users, the dysfunctional people. And at first it starts off, one of the telltale signs that you're in a toxic or codependent relationship is this whirlwind of romance and over the top being together where you don't want to separate and you want to spend all your time with that person, and you're literally after the first or second day you're telling that person how much you love them and that how incredible this is, and you're moving in together within a week and you're engaged to be married in a month. That kind of stuff, that waterfall of emotions where you're telling them your deepest, darkest secrets within the first 3 days. And it's just this constant, almost obsession. That's a telltale sign. And that honeymoon part, that wonderful romance lasts about a couple months, 2 to 3 months on average, sometimes more, sometimes less, before things start to go wrong. You can only pretend to be something you're not for so long, and then what generally happens? Yeah, you're gonna pop out sooner or later, because you can't be consistent. You can't live lies and be consistent with them. Sooner or later, what you say and what you do are going to be two very different things. Does that make sense?